Listen to Your Mother was just a phenomenal experience on so many levels. First, meeting the women and having this wonderful experience, sharing stories and sharing the moment, and the rehearsals, everything. It was a lot of camaraderie. But I think what I loved most was creating a story that I could share with people, that made people laugh and think and connect to. I think that is just very, very powerful, and there's very few opportunities in our lives for a lot of these people who also aren't writers per se, to share a story with people and make that connection.
What I loved being part of Listen to Your Mother cast was so many different elements. I actually liked the tryout process. I liked seeing how the casting directors responded. I loved learning about these stories and interesting life experiences and painful struggles that people had overcome, and just getting to know the people in the cast, starting with their stories and then getting to know them as people. And for me, it was just such an amazing bonding experience. And I love meeting interesting people, and this was a group of amazing men and women who have struggled and survived and succeeded, and they were inspirational to me.
I most enjoyed having a voice with Listen to Your Mother. I feel like I'm somebody who can express herself quite well and loves to talk and be jovial around people, but to be able to say something so personal and to be able to speak in front of so many people and say something that was difficult was extremely rewarding, and something that has paid back tenfold.
So what did I love about performing in Listen to Your Mother? I am not a writer or a performer, so I've never had the opportunity to get up on stage and see what that was like, and I was terrified of it as an idea, but when it happened, it was really one of the most fun, exciting experiences I've ever had in my life.
What I loved about my Listen to Your Mother experience was that I had a story inside of me that I'd had for a long time that was sort of formless, and the show gave me a chance to take something that was very moving inside of me and give it a kind of cathartic expression that I was then able to both express and release at the same time, and it was one of the most meaningful experiences of my adult life.
I loved so many things about the experience. I loved being part of the cast, but I think for me, the thing that was the best part of my experience was the bond that I made with the other cast members. Getting to hear their stories, share the experience of performing, really, I think, just connected us for life, and I'm still super, super close with some of the people that were in our cast.
I loved getting to know this incredible group of women, and really coming to the realization that everybody has a story to tell. You can never assume anything by looking at one individual, and just hearing and witnessing how brave people can be and putting themselves out there, and finding that people can be so supportive when you least expect it. And the bonds that we made and the friendships found was just an amazing experience.